So here's the little adventure for the day. I set out to find some recreational fuel, and nobody around here has it. So I went over to the Ak-Chin Airport, which is right across from where I'm camped, and they did not have any, but the airport manager said the nice man that owns this Delta Wing trike that you see in the video, it's an absolute beautiful trike. It's about a $90,000 or more trike. Said he had some recreational fuel there, and I got to meet the guy. Very, very nice guy. Said he would sell me some of his recreational fuel, no problem. And I said, I really like your trike. He said, how would you like to ride in it? I said, absolutely. So take a good look at this guy here. This is when right after I first met him. Take a good look at this guy and tell me who he looks like.
Take a good look at Ernie.
Yep, none other than Terry Bradshaw. My gosh, he looked like Terry Bradshaw. It was incredible. So anyhow, he's doing his pre-flight here in the video, and I'm letting him do his pre-flight, and I'm looking around at his machine, just absolutely beautiful machine. And so we're getting ready to go. And I'm just going to narrate along here what's happening. This is the Ak-Chin Airport. It's about all the bigger it is. It's about like Allen County. And here we are waiting and warming up the engine and waiting our turn to get out on the taxiway. Just a beautiful day out here in Arizona. Great day to fly. It was a little bumpy up top. You'll see in the video. It's a little bumpy, but boy, that trike really handles it well. That's me, of course. Those helmets were so nice. Here we are on takeoff. This is the roll out. Wind her up, then shove it forward. Boom, and then pull it back towards you. We're off the ground. A little rocky. At this point, I could tell he hadn't flown in a while. And of course, this is the Casa Grande or Casa Grande mine. It's always fun to fly over. He was fun to fly over it with. I had told him that I already been out there and flown down in it. He was quite impressed with that. Said it wasn't very smart, and I said I agree. But really just always something to see there. Just magnificent how big that is. Roughly 700 to 1,000 foot deep. Here we are dropping down low over some hills by the airport. And we're kind of getting down on the deck, and we're getting rocked around a little bit, but the trike really handles it well. We're probably 350, 400 feet there. And we're going to drop down lower as we come up to these hills here. Really handles it well. And it was nice to ride with somebody that had the same flying style as me. And here we are flying over the LZ of my LZ. This is where the paramotor and people hang out. Here we are on the first landing. Watch this, nose up and dive down. Dive down, build up the airspeed. You could tell he was a little rusty. You can tell by the way we're all over the place, and he thumps her in there pretty good. But it does have a really good suspension on it, so it looks rougher than what it was. But yeah, it was a rough landing, and he says, boy, that wasn't very good. He said, would you mind doing another one? I said, hey, why not? You know, let's do another one. So he throttles up here and off we go. Round 2. Watch this thing dive. Dive her down. I think he was carrying too much airspeed coming down, but the second landing was a little nicer. But still not the perfection I would like to see. And we bounced a little bit there, but again, really good suspension on it. And I says to him right here, I said, hey, why don't you just go around again and let's do number 3 and get you current, man. Or actually, I said to him to get you current, Bradshaw. He laughed. He says, okay. So this is landing 3. Watch him really dive this thing down. He's going to nose up. Here we go up and then bury it down. We really zoom into the ground, I tell you. It's a little discerning when you're in the back seat and you don't have control, and you've never flown with the guy before. So he put a nice one in, though. It was all right. He was a great guy, though. A lot of fun to talk to, and it was a very good adventure today.